Sindhutai Sapkal dedicated her life to helping orphans. As a result, she is affectionately referred to as Mai, which means mother. She has cared for more than 1,500 orphaned youngsters. She has 382 sons-in-law, 49 daughters-in-law, and over 1,000 grandkids in her extended family. Many of the children she adopted are lawyers and doctors with advanced degrees. Some of her adoptive children, including her biological daughter, have established their own orphanages. One of her children is working on a dissertation about her life. For her devotion and labor, she has received over 900 national and international honors. She spent her prize money on land to build a home for orphan children. Sapkal delivers motivational lines to society and youngsters in person. At the point when difficulties come in a steady progression throughout everyday life, it is possible that you surrender or stand more grounded than previously. However, Sindhutai Sapkal is the person who has arisen as the most grounded lady, yet for this country. Has arisen as a motivation and Mother India. Brought into the world on the 14th of November 1948 in Pimpri Meghai town of Wardha area of Maharashtra to Abhimanji Sate, a shepherd. No, it's anything but a glad story, as she was one of the undesirable offspring of her folks and consequently, they named her Chindi, a torn piece of fabric. She finished her schooling till the 4th grade, against her mom's desires, and at the youthful age of 12, she wedded Sri Hari Sapkal, who was over 2 times the age of a shepherd from Nawagaon town in Wardha region. Who is Sindhutai Sapkal, the mother of the orphans and the beneficiary of Padma Shri Award 2021. At the point when he understood that cow manure was utilized as fuel in India, he raised worries concerning why it ought to be sold in intrigue with the Woods office without paying the locals. The district collector viewed his tumult as supported and passed orders which were not enjoyed by the male-overwhelmed society of his town. During this time she was full-term pregnant for the 4th time and had 3 children. The incredible of the town would generally rather avoid the embarrassment by the helpless ladies and persuaded her better half to forsake her, and he did likewise and tossed her in a cowshed by kicking her entire stomach. She brought forth a child young lady by cutting her own umbilical string with a stone. However, that was not the finish of her difficult life. In the wake of recovering awareness, she went to her maternal home with her infant young lady whom she named Mamta, experiencing torment and appetite, yet her mom shut the entryways for her. He really wants to take cover and took him to the crematorium and to kill his appetite when he saw that a dead body was consuming and the memorial service was finished and the family members of the expired were gone. As indicated by the burial service fire, he left some flour. He took that flour, applied it and arranged a bhakri, bread, on the fire which was all the while burning through the dead body. She understood that this way she was unable to assist her little girl with developing. She began singing in trains and sanctuaries, asking for cash, and the excursion to Sindhutai started. He left his little girl with Shrimant Tagdu Seth Halwai Trust so she could deal with him appropriately. Singing on trains and somewhere else, she met many vagrants who are having a troublesome existence. She encouraged them all and began dealing with them. Also, with the progression of time, with many backings, she presently runs a shelter which deals with the youngsters till they find a new line of work, get hitched and settle down. Till now she has more than 1,000 plus children who affectionately called her, and surprisingly more than 200 plus child-in-law and 30 plus girl-in-law. He gets additional adoration from each kid in his home. Her organic child and girl currently care for these shelters and different kids, who have assisted Sindhutai with dealing with her intellectually and monetarily.